Women are often told to respect their worth and when to walk away, which is why women often do walk away before the guys. And it's just as important for men to understand when they should walk away, though, if they find themselves in a relationship that is not making them feel good. They often feel like they should stick around and maybe the relationship will get better, but the truth is, this rarely ever happens and men waste a lot of time doing this. So today I'm going to talk you through when you should know when to be walking away. This all comes back to basically you respecting your worth and being honest with yourself so that you can leave when it's no longer a nice place to be in. Let's dive in, like and subscribe. Recognize her patterns. Does she have toxic patterns? Men and women often find themselves in a situation where their partner has toxic patterns. They do something bad, apologise and swear to change and then just do it over and over again. Although you might want to believe that they will change, they are only telling you what they want to hear. Words without action mean nothing. Every person has behavioural patterns that they go through over and over. The difference is that for some people, these patterns are cycles of toxic behaviour. You need to look at those patterns and ask yourself, is this toxic behaviour? Have they been promising to change but never have? Once you start recognizing these patterns, you start to realize that you need to walk away. She has strained relationships with those close to her. Her relationships with people close to her, in particular her ex, seem to not have boundaries. You may feel awkward when you are around them and it makes you feel like you don't really matter to her. You start to feel like you're not valued at all and it makes you sad. No one should feel this way and no one else should have the power to make someone feel this way. Which is why it's incredibly important to recognize that these strange relationships are not normal. You can ask her to address the way she is acting, but if she does not wish to change and you feel uncomfortable, then you should walk away. The real truth is that she probably still likes her ex and is using you as a way to make them jealous. You don't want to be that person who she leaves her ex for, so it's better to leave first. They try to make you jealous. You realize that they are constantly trying to make you jealous. She mentions other guys all of the time. When you're watching TV together, she talks about how good looking everyone is. Then when you are both out with her friends, you notice that she's very physical with them. Finally, she constantly talks about her exes and all the great things they did together. She wants you to be jealous, and it might be because she wants more attention from you. In that case, you can probably fix the situation. If, however, she is doing it for other reasons, it might be because she is wanting to push you away. You should know that you are worth more than this and it's time to walk away. She doesn't treat you well. Everyone deserves to be loved and treated well. No one deserves to be in a relationship with someone that treats them badly. If you do everything you can to make her happy and she gives you nothing back, then this is simply not good enough. Every relationship should be 50-50. You can talk to her about her behaviour, but if she doesn't change and continues to treat you poorly, it's probably time to end the relationship. They always talk about the future, but you don't actually move forwards. They talk about moving in together, future holidays, a wedding and children, but they never actually act on it. You never move forwards. You find yourself constantly in the same place. It can really hurt when you have a partner that talks about the future but then never sees it through. You feel as though you are waiting your entire life for something to happen. You might be getting older and thinking to yourself, I'm never going to have children unless I do it soon. They may not be ready to move forwards, but if they are talking about it and not acting on it, it's slightly toxic behaviour. If you feel as though you are ready to move forwards, then it might be time to end that relationship and find someone who is on the same page as you. They are always the victim. Even when something is their fault, they are the victim. They can turn anything around to make it look like it's your fault. Sometimes you might actually believe that it is your fault instead of it being theirs. You might start to feel like a bad person because they are always crying. The truth is, they are playing the victim so that they can get more attention. This can be incredibly annoying and very manipulative, and it will start affecting your self-worth. They gaslight you. Gaslighting is when someone makes you question your own reality. You no longer trust your own thoughts or feelings. You start to doubt yourself and question everything. If you start to notice that someone is gaslighting you, you have to leave. It's very toxic and it can seriously damage your mental health. You are always having to decode their behaviour. You never really know how they are. One minute they are happy and the next they're angry. They never tell you why they feel this way and leave you to play the guessing games. Who has the energy to be in a relationship with someone like this, right? Not me, not you. They never show any interest in your life. You ask them questions all the time about their career, friends and family, but they don't return the favour. They show no interest in your life and it's all about them. You might end up feeling isolated and like you have no one who cares about you. It's a horrible feeling to have, and if you do start to feel like this, it's time to walk away. They are very selfish. Everything is about them. You wait on them hand and foot, but they will never do anything for you if you ask. Anything they do is because it benefits them, which often leaves you confused and hurt. This does not sound like a good partner to me. They don't like it when you get defensive. If you ever stick up for yourself, they really don't like it. They turn it around and blame you instead. You never get to voice your opinions because you are scared of how they will react. This is not normal behaviour from a partner. You should be able to talk to them about anything and voice your opinions. They lie and continue to apologise. You often catch them in lies and are not sure what to believe anymore. When you do catch them, they say sorry, but then they do it again and a short time later. This is not great behaviour from someone that you like or even love. Lying is one of the worst traits that your partner can have because you never truly trust them. If you start to notice a pattern of lying, you probably won't be able to trust them again, so it's most likely time to walk away. They are a hypocrite. They tell you not to do something and then they do it themselves. This is very hypocritical behaviour, another toxic trait. They might also talk about your friends to you and criticise things they do only to them the very next day. You don't want to be around someone like this as it can make you a very negative person, so you need to know your worth and walk away. There you go, we've reached the end of the video. I really hope this video helped. Leave your comments down below if you feel I've missed something from today's video. And one more thing, if you want to get your name rolling up like these people's names just here, then all you have to do is click the link in the description bar to find out a little bit more. Have an amazing day, like and subscribe. See you soon.